Hi everybody, this is Spring with Soaps and Suds and Such, and today I'm going to be making some hummingbird food, and I thought I would show you how I make it. I use 4 parts water. I'm going to be using 4 cups of water. I'm pour that into my saucepan like so. And I'm also going to be using 1 part sugar, so I'll be using 1 cup of sugar. I always like to use 4 parts water, 1 part sugar, so you can make more. And I did use the organic sugar, so that's why it wasn't quite as white. And then I'm going to cut on my eye, and I'm going to let this come to a boil. Okay, I haven't got it boiling yet, but it is starting to get hot. Look over me for using the butt of my spoon. I'm bad for that. You could always use white sugar if you want to. They tend to like the organic here, so I just use it. But you could use the white. Okay, we've got a boil. Now, the way I do it is I'm going to let this boil for 2 to 3 minutes. And the reason I let it boil I like to let it boil for at least 3 minutes. And the reason being is I think that helps keep it from spoiling quicker. And so I'm going to let that cook. I will cut my eye down, but I'm going to let that continue to boil. Keep it at a boil for 3 minutes. Okay, this has boiled for exactly 3 minutes, and I have cut off my eye, and I'm going to move it off of the heat so that it can cool. I will actually be pouring it into another container and cooling it, and when I get ready to put it into my this is what I use, just a little cheap one from Dollar General hummingbird feeder. And I do not add any food coloring to my food that I have made. Now, some people say you have to add red food coloring. I find that they like it just fine. You see the bottom's red, and then it's got the little yellow flowers where they get their food from. But they tend to eat it up. I don't have to add any food coloring. I just wanted to show you, this has actually got its own color because I used organic sugar, and I have decided, I've got some white sugar over here. I've decided I'm going to make another batch because I have another feeder, and I'm going to use white sugar for it, and I'm going to show you the difference in the colors because a lot of people use the white sugar, but I prefer to use the organic. But just to show you, and this time I'm going to use the white sugar, and if I'm out of organic I will use white if I have it. Okay, first off, I thought I would show you the difference. This is organic. As you can see, it's brown. It's not white. It's like an off-white. This is white sugar, granulated sugar that you buy in the bag. Of course, you buy this in a bag too, but this is what people usually use, and this is bleached as far as I know. I'm pretty sure it's bleached to make it white, where this is nice and natural. You can also buy this. I happen to notice you can buy this at Walmart right along with this one. So I thought I would show you that. But I'm going to be using, I used this one in the last batch of hummingbird food. I'm going to be using this one, and we'll see what they come out looking like at the end. So I've got my pot, my saucepan here ready. I've got 4 cups of water I'm going to add to my saucepan. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to add to that my 1 cup of white sugar. And then I'm going to stir, cut my eye on. Okay, we've got a boil, as you can see. So I'm going to cut my eye down, and I'm going to continue to let this boil for 3 minutes, just like the other time. Okay, we have reached 3 minutes, so I'm going to move this off of the eye like I did earlier. I cut my eye off, and I'll be transferring that over into other containers and letting it cool. Okay, I'm going to show you the difference. This one has got the plain white sugar cane. This one has the organic sugar cane. If you see the difference, this one's clear, this one's a nice peachy sort of brownish color. And I'm going to get these ready to pour into my containers. As you can see, I will show you here. Let me move these. My containers I have washed out, because sometimes you'll have little creepy crawlers go in these little holes, like flies or ants or such, and they get trapped down in there. And if you have any leftover food, you don't want to pour this on top of anything that's soured. Okay, I've just poured it into this little plastic measuring cup, and I'm going to try my best. Well, I'm going to drip some, but to pour this into here. You could use a funnel. I've got one, but I can't seem to find it right now. So I will just use that, and this is the organic that I'm pouring first. I know I got that too full. That's going to pour out for sure. Okay, let's fill it up like so. I will have to wipe up all my drips. And then I will do the next one. Okay, I filled them up, and I've already got them hung up, as you can see. And this one here is made with white cane sugar. Okay, here is the organic sugar one, mixed for hummingbirds. This is the one I usually make as long as I have the organic sugar.